Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full video, in-depth video on how to contour your nose like a pro. Now I'm not the best at contouring my nose, but every single time I do a tutorial and I contour my nose, people want to see a video on how I contour it in an in-depth one. So today I'm going to be doing that. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into this and I'll show you how to snatch this motherfucking nose down. Okie dokie, so first thing you want to make sure of is that your nose is fully concealed and foundationed and powdered. Unless you want to do a cream contour under here, which I haven't done, I've just done foundation and then concealer and set everything. Yeah, just make sure everything is, the more flawless your base is, the better your contour is going to look. So the first product I'm going to be using is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. But it's a matte bronzer, so it's okay. And I'm going to be using this brush here. This is the Sigma Bake Precision. You can use any brush, an eyeshadow brush, whatever works for you. I know there's like proper nose contouring brushes out there, but just use whatever works for you. So I'm just going to be getting a little bit of product just on the tip of the brush and tapping off the excess shit that you don't need. And then what I'm going to do is start placing this line. See this line that I'm creating? Exactly where you want it. Already you can see that that's pulling my nose in and fading this out. It really does depend on how strong you want your nose contour to be. Like, it's actually not that hard. Like, the further you bring the two lines in on the middle, the more snatched your nose is going to look. So the further out you have these lines, the bigger it's going to look. Pretty much the closer you bring these in, the smaller your nose is going to look. I basically just said that twice, but I just want to get my point across. Okay, we're going to be going down. Now this is probably very extreme for a lot of people. This is more drag queeny, but this is how I like to do it because I really want my nose looking skinny because it's so fucking big. Now moving on to the bottom of the nose. I don't know if anyone ever notices this, but my nose is actually really uneven on this side and this side. This side's really short and this side's really long. Now that I've spotted it, you're probably all going to notice it and you're going to hate it as much as I do, but that's alright. So I'm just running that contour underneath because I want to cut that under there. I want to snatch that fucker. And I'm going to bring it up into these. I'm just kind of creating like a triangle. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it until it works, okay? Now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of getting the tip of the brush and doing a line. So it's going to kind of be like a ball on the bottom of your nose. Just kind of creating like a new ball here. I'm now just taking a bronzer. This is the Ofra bronzer in Americano, just on a blending brush. And what I'm doing is kind of just blending this into the sides. I feel like this really adds so much to a nose contour, and I'm just bringing it down the side of the nose. Now this is also going to make it look so intense. Also, I can't forget to mention, can't stress enough, bring your nose contour up into the start of your eyebrow because there's no point in contouring your nose if you don't do that. At the end of the day, it's your nose, you contour it how you want. Everyone's going to have their opinion, but they don't matter because nobody asked them. I'm just kind of bringing that right down the side of my nose, but don't worry, we're going to pinch it together later. Oh, she is fucking snatched. Hannah, she had a nose job or what? I'm just going to be taking this banana powder from Ofra, just on the same brush that I use. I just tap the shit off it. And I'm just going to be placing that directly down the middle of my nose. Now this is going to kind of diffuse the two lines on the side here. And I'm just bringing that up. Once again, I'm just going back and blending those edges out. Alright, so the next step is kind of crucial. This is going to help pinch your nose in even more. So what I'm going to be doing is taking the Ofra banana powder again on this brush here. And I'm going to be taking quite a bit of that. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in from the side and start pressing this up against that line. See how that pulls that right in and kind of tricks the eye? Just make sure it's completely blended out when you're doing it. See how that's pulled that side in completely and this side's still like chilling? Yeah, that's what I mean. Now I'm just going to take that brush again that I had the bronzer on and just slightly blend a little bit down. Not too much where you want to like defeat the purpose of what you've just done, but just kind of blend that down a little bit. Now to powder highlight, I'm just going to be taking Artist Couture in the shade Conceited. It's what I've used on the rest of my face, just on a little brush like this. And I'm just going to dip that in. And then right along that nose bridge, just bring a little bit of life back to that nose. Very shimmery, this bronzer, this highlighter. And then you just want to basically set that. Blah. This is the Ofra setting spray. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed and you learned something new about how to contour your nose. And if you have any other videos that you want me to do, leave a comment down below and I will be happy to accommodate. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!